Fabulous 103 FM with Crew Fon at Thai Time. Good morning.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
I'm fine.
What are we going to learn today?
You know, Thai people like to use this word สนุก
Sanuk.
What is that? What is it?
I thought it was fun.
Yes. สนุกไหม They asking ไปเที่ยวสนุกไหม
By Tiao Sanuk Mai would be, are you going out to have fun?
Yes, because Thai people love to have fun. Doesn't matter what they do. This word สนุก is very common. Like สนุกไหม ไปเที่ยวสนุกไหม And so we use this word a lot.
Sanuk.
สนุก Very
is
easy.
Fun.
Yes.
By
fun.
Tiao Sanuk Mai. Are we going out to have fun?
Yes. Like
That
you
sounds
have fun.
good.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
Fabulous 103 FM.
Right, are you ready to play?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I need to win today.
You do. It's 2-0 to Den, right?
Yes, it is. Yes.
All to play for. You're in the lead, Dennis.
Yes.
What's your buzzer going to be today?
Embarrassed.
Embarrassed. And yours?
Well done, please.
Well done and
Please.
embarrassed.
Well done, please.
All right, all right. Well done, please, and embarrassed. They're the buzzers. When you think you know the answer, buzz in. No cheating, no arguing, no fighting. Play nice. Here's today's clues. A very easy one.
Oh, no.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
You may fancy one after a heavy night out during these hot nights. You may fancy one after a night out or a heavy night out during these hot nights.
No.
You may fancy one after a heavy night out during these hot nights.
He wouldn't play that.
Well, he might do, because I'm so far in front, he will try and help you, won't he?
No.
No?
Not a rapper.
You're right. It's not a rapper.
Oh, well.
You may fancy one after
Okay,
a heavy night out during
No.
these hot nights.
Heavy night out. So,
Hot nights. Okay.
nights.
It's a silly guess, but well done, please. Vanilla ice.
Vanilla ice.
oh, not bad, not bad.
And I was thinking Ice Cube.
Ah, hang on.
Hey, it better
okay.
not be.
Hang on.
Okay.
Embarrassed.
Yes,
Oh, she's
then.
had 2 goes now, so I get 2 goes.
No, I said it.
Hang on. If that was right, you'd have taken it.
Right, come on.
Sad cafe.
Sad cafe.
Yeah. Well, it's coffee, cafe. You might fancy a coffee after a hard night out.
All right, what would you normally have if you're having a heavy night
kebab.
out? Right.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, got it. Sure, go. Oh, no, have I got 2 goes? Oh, don't give her any more clues. I've got it.
Her go.
Go on.
Kebab?
Come on.
No, come on.
Have a guess. Come on, burnt face.
Bird face.
I don't know any artist called Kebab.
Okay. My go?
Caban. Oh.
That's it, right. And embarrassed.
Yes, then.
Donna Summer.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was hard work.
You're today's winner on Universally Challenged. Congratulations.
3-0 then.
Yep, 3-0.
Donna
Dennis,
Summer.
How can I? I'm such an idiot. I'm such an
You might
I'm
fancy
so
one
thick.
after a heavy night, a Donna,
Yeah.
during these hot nights.
Summer.
I'm so thick.
Yeah, you are. At least
Lovely.
you've admitted it. So 3-0 to you then, and you can't win. All you
That's
got to
it.
do is play for a bit of female pride tomorrow.
Oh.
Donna Summer was the answer. Well done to Dan. He's the winner for the week. 3-0. University Challenge back tomorrow.
Nationwide, businesses are looking towards 2020 with less than relish, This week has seen a major bank, K-Bank, predicting a continued lull in domestic spend for the next year. And whilst the economy is strong and the baht even stronger, internally, they say, whilst the country's not in a recession, it's pretty close. This final quarter, once completed and analysed, will give a better indication. But the third quarter of this year, according to the bank's analysts, saw quarter-on-quarter growth of just 0.1%. And they also claim that the chances of a negative quarter next year are as high as 20%. The strength of the baht, combined with the China-US fallout and a global drop in demand for manufacturing, are all having an effect. Tourism, a stable income in the past, may be seeing higher numbers, but the real spend per person isn't as many thought either, with so many paying for flights, hotels, foods and tours outside Thailand. Whilst hotels are seeing rooms filled at discounts, other businesses are seeing no reward at all. Tour groups, for example, are virtually banned from leaving their groups for any reason, even to nip into a local corner shop. Reports in from authorities indicate that an Australian man was arrested in a Pattaya pub this week after being watched by undercover agents for some while. Checks found that he had firearms and was in possession of over £2 of illegal drugs. He and another man were taken into custody and are being questioned. A 74-year-old British expat was knocked from his motorbike and killed on Pattaya's Sukhumvit Road mid-morning. The driver of the car with which he collided claims that the Brit made a U-turn in front of his car at a turning point close to Macro. On Phuket, the Social Security Office reports that the construction company behind the building that collapsed this week, seeing 6 die, has paid a 100,000 baht fine for employing unregistered foreign workers at the site. The company owner has handed himself into police earlier and was bailed on 1 million baht surety as investigations continue into the collapse. In Patong, one lucky Singaporean survived a 4th-floor fall from his rented apartment. No one's established how or why he fell, but when medics arrived he was still alive. He'd landed on a ground-floor extended roof, and whilst he fell through that too, it broke the impact of the main fall. Get ready for a bit of a bang, as Friday and Saturday in Pattaya sees the International Fireworks Festival, an amazing display of pyrotechnics from numerous nations. Whether on land or watching from a boat, this is an event not to be missed. And with the Met Office promising highs for Pattaya and Phuket of 34, dropping down to 27, overcast but hot and humid. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and, of course, to keep up with fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, I'm Andy Barwell at the BBC Sports Centre. The wait goes on for both Liverpool and Chelsea, who won't discover their Champions League fate until their final group games. The holders, Liverpool, were held 1-1 by the Italian side Napoli, and the BBC's Alan Green was at Anfield for the match.
And they'll have to get something away to Salzburg, almost certainly, because I can't see Genk beating Napoli. Final score here after Mertens put Napoli in front in the first half. Lovren equalised for Liverpool. Liverpool 1, Napoli 1.
Well, Chelsea drew 2-2 in an incident-packed match at the Spanish club Valencia. It was a game that boss Frank Lampard had said that they mustn't lose.
Happy to a degree. You come here to win a match, obviously, but you respect the opponent, respect the Champions League and how tough it is, and respect a stadium like this. We saw that it was a really tough match for us, but it does keep it in our hands. Now it's on us in the last game at home to Lille, in whatever way. So that's a positive.
And the Chelsea striker Tammy Abraham was carried off on a stretcher, but it's been revealed his hip injury isn't as bad as it was feared at the time. Manchester United will field a largely inexperienced group of players for their Europa League match away to Astana in Kazakhstan on Thursday. Manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's squad has 10 players potentially in line to make their first team debuts. The list includes 19-year-old Max Taylor, who's overcome cancer diagnosed in 2018.
The fact that I beat cancer, I don't want that to be what people remember me for. That's a part of me, but that won't define what I do.
What do you want people to remember you for?
Hopefully, great person, great footballer, and someone who gives back.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Things the British Embassy will never tell you. Part 1.
Renting a bike is the nuts. It just is. And feeling that wind in your face as you fly through the roads on a big bike is even better. The freedom of the road is yours for the taking. And there are plenty of rental companies that won't ask to see a bike licence from your home country.
Every year, the British consular teams work with hundreds of Brits who have bike accidents here. Some survive, some don't. Not having a licence for the bike you rent can and will void all insurance cover, including your medical cover. Nothing worse than having the consular team calling your family and asking them to help you pay the hospital bills. Riding a bike is fun. Plan ahead, just make sure you have a bike licence before renting.
This advisory is neither sponsored nor endorsed by the British Embassy. No animals were harmed during production. It doesn't contain nuts and is suitable for vegans too.
Hello everybody, it's a beautiful day today as you can see, and I am out here in Pattaya. I'm actually close to Deposit Road and I've found this beautiful spot here, as you can see behind me, and I'm here today to do a little bit of whale watching. So I'll just introduce you to the two whales. We're here to do a bit of
She is getting us back, yeah, for Monday, yeah.
We're here today to do a bit of flyboarding. So have you attempted flyboarding before then?
No, I haven't. I'm quite looking forward to it though. Some easy good at water sports.
Well, Denny seems to think that there's a knack to it, and he seems to think that he's not going to fall off. So we'll see. What about you, Brooklyn? Have you tried this before?
Never, and I'm 100% sure Denny's going to fall in, as am I.
Yeah. Well, you know, I actually I mentioned it to our editor, Superman over here, and he actually said, do the flyboards actually lift that much weight?
Well, if they can lift Denny, they can lift me.
You're heavier than me.
I'm 6 foot taller than you.
I think we're going to have to do another weigh-in again. Right, so good luck, guys.
Thanks, mate.
What did you think?
I thought.
I'd say the winner is Den.
Thank you very much.
I thought that Brooklet would do better, but I was wrong.
Yeah, I thought it was.
What did you think?
Really, really hard. Really well done, Den.
Thank you very much. No, it's really, I really enjoy it. Once you get up there, it's really well. You wouldn't know, but once you get out of the water, it's quite nice. It's quite a nice feeling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really upset that Brooks didn't show us all his
Yeah,
bottles.
he just went for a little swim. Well, like I said.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? A little powered swim.
Yeah,
That's all he did.
because my boxers and my shorts fell down. And if you think for 1 minute I'm going to go up in the air with my boxers round my ankles.
Imagine that on. Oh, we'd have got so many hits, though, John.
Well, that's it for today's whale watching. So if you want to come down here and if you think that you can do better than Brooksy or Denny, we're located just off Teprasit Soi 9. We're literally about a 1 kilometre drive from Teprasit Soi 9. You can get all the details at Pattaya Bungee Jump. So that's all for today. Tune in tomorrow on Fabulous 103 FM on the morning show with me, Megan the Midget, Brooklet, and Darkside Denny. Bye, Den.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Jeff Carter here again, live from Udon Thani in Thailand. And I bought a bike. I've got a bike now for the next 3 days. Only 200 baht a day, so not bad. So come on, let's have a look what's down there. Because to have a Chinese gate that magnificent, there's got to be something good down the road. Well, it seems to be some type of cultural centre for the Chinese, like a Chinese area. And here, it looks like there's a little shop where you can buy stuff from, here. But down here, I think it's a no-go area for bikes and things. Because they're doing it all up. But people are still coming here praying. Sorry about all the banging, can't control that. Right, it's too noisy that. I'll take you across the other side because it's not very pleasant to listen to that, is it? Another gateway. There's some nice bamboo. And opens up onto yet another lake. Wow. Let's leave all the noise behind and have a bit of tranquility. The Garden of Faith. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. But no fish. And then, beautiful round archway, all carved out of wood again. And come and see this little fella here. And then we're going to go across here now to the cultural centre. Look at this for posh zebra crossings, eh? And 2 Chinese people here. Yep, I was right, the Chinese cultural centre. And then you've got the old little bike there. Remember them? The rickshaws. And then beautiful carvings again. All beautiful. A nice little pergola. Huh? And then here is the bridge going to a lovely koi pond. Another little restaurant here. And some shops. Nice big fountain. Dead relaxing around here. Hello ladies. Hello.
Part 2 of this episode of Pattaya Mail tomorrow, right here on Fabulous Pattaya TV.
China.
Wow. Of the story of Udon Thani. And having some type of parade. And we have all these stone carvings of history.
Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Hey guys, Megan here from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous TV Pattaya. This evening we're down here at the amazing Oktoberfest party here at the Havana Bar at the Holiday Inn Hotel.